I'm just going to jump right into it. So let me tell you a little bit about Saveur. Saveur is one of the new Youngevity verticals, and we're really excited this product line has come to you all the way from Australia. So can you all say good day, mate? Good day, mate. All right, cool. And so it's all natural. It's made in Australia. Australia has some of the most stringent food rules and regulations in the world. And one of them is their gluten-free standards. Gluten-free in Australia, in order to have the certification, means 0 parts per million. And I'm really excited to say that Saveur received their certification last week in Australia for 0 parts per million of gluten. Yes. And also, a lot of people are asking over at the booth, you know, does it have GMOs? No, no spices are genetically modified. Only additives that companies put into spices can be GMO. So Saveur is GMO free as well. Yay! Now, of course, being all natural means they've used a really lovely rough cut. So big pieces of herbs and spices which retain the essential oils. That's when you smell them and taste them, they're full of flavor compared to a lot of store-bought products. So we're really excited about it. I'm only going to share a couple of products with you, and we want to really show you how easy it is to use the versatile products. Are you excited? All right, and then what we're going to do, we're going to make some things, and you can come over to the booth and taste them later. How does that sound? Okay, cool. So one of the first things, one of the most versatile ranges we have in the Saveur product range is the mixes. And this one is Spice Beet Hummus Mix. I don't know how many we have. I think we have like 12 mixes. And they're a great versatile blend of herbs and spices that you can use in everyday cooking. Now we're going to make a couple of products here, but you could use them in soups and stews, in potatoes, in cream cheese, in eggs. We're going to teach you how to make this everyday gourmet, right? Okay, so Amanda, tell us what you're making today.
I am going to make some really quick little cheese balls featuring our California onion mix. I have some company coming over and they surprised me, so I just want to throw this together really quickly. So I'm going to show you how simple it is.
All right, so just Philadelphia cream cheese, and what really works well is using the block of Philly. All right, you take the block of Philly, cut it in 3, roll the spice or the mix in it, let it sit for about 20 minutes, and then just slice it off and serve it with vegetables, on a gluten-free cracker, on a slice of cucumber. Works beautiful as well. And she's done little mini cheese balls with the filling. All right, excellent. What else can you do with the spice beet or the, I think you've used the California onion?
The California onion, my kids love chicken tenders, but I hate doing the flour and the frying and the breading. So I'll mix our California onion with some almond meal and I'll bake it, and it is delicious and amazing. I also put this in my eggs daily. I absolutely love it. It's also great on roasted vegetables. Our spiced beet hummus, I do put in my meatloaf and meatballs, as well if I'm doing a salmon patty or a fish cake, this goes in it and it gives it a very vibrant color. Also for Valentine's Day, I made some homemade pasta and I put this in there and it gave it a gorgeous pink color.
Lovely. I'm going to her place for Valentine's next year. All right. Denise, all the way from Australia, say good day, Denise. Hello. And what are you making here?
So today I'm making a Japanese curry dip. So I've made it fairly easy. So all we're doing, is we're going to take our sour cream, or in today's instance we've got some Greek yogurt, place that into a bowl, sprinkle some of our Japanese curry over the top, and just mix that through.
So what else could you do with the Japanese curry?
The Japanese curry is amazing with flavors. So it's fantastic as just a curry. So add your tomato, fry it off, add your meat, and just let that stew down. It's great in an egg salad. It's amazing in your curried sausages and your scalloped potatoes. It's a lovely flavor. It's one of my favorites.
It is mine too. I just open a can of coconut milk. That's how I cook. Throw the protein in there, throw this in there, let it simmer, get it right down. If you're doing a Japanese curry, you want to get it really, really thick. And add some veggies. So add some root veggies to it, and that's it. Like, that is so easy to do, but it tastes really gourmet, and the family goes, wow. All right. So what else are you doing here?
So the other dip that I'm making is a spicy Cajun. So again, it's got the really nice heat to it. So again, just sprinkle that over the top. Yes, it'll be fine.
The recipe for the jars, they'll do about 10-12 cups of dip. So the rule, not rule, but you start with 1 tablespoon of the mix to 1 cup of the base. So if you're using sour cream, which is what we've done over at the booth, or this is just Greek style yogurt, or hummus, or roasted root vegetables mashed up, that's as simple as it is. And then you'll be able to, once you start with the flavors, you'll go, oh, I like it a little stronger, or I like it a little bit less. Let it sit for 20-30 minutes to really rehydrate. But you know what? I've seen people eat it straight out of making it direct. They're so wanting it.
Excellent. It's also really nice with your blackened fish. Again, your curries are nice. Mayonnaise, add it to some mayonnaise, makes a really nice sauce for your tacos. I've got my notes.
Jambalaya. Anybody make jambalaya? That's one of my favorite, and this works really well with that. Shrimps or prawns, as we say in Australia. Fantastic.
Yeah, your Tex-Mex, even just your potato wedges. Sprinkle it over your potato wedges in the oven. It's just lovely.
Great. And you want a really good kick in the morning? Put it in your scrambled eggs. Get a good start to the day. Thank you, Denise. All right, Kelly, what are you making here?
So we're gonna make 2 different things. We're gonna make some avocado guacamole with some avocados, and we're gonna make a pineapple salsa.
Oh, lovely. All right, I'm curious on this. How many like sweet salsa with peaches or pineapple? Excellent. You're gonna love this. This blend is so versatile. You can put it in guacamole. You can put it in avocado, make guacamole. You can put it in tomatoes and make a quick salsa, or a fruit salsa like this. All right, what else would you use the guacamole for?
So the guacamole I've actually used in like a tuna salad. I have made it into a dressing, so I put it in some sour cream, add some buttermilk to it, and get it down and put it over anything really. We're making the salsa with it too, straight on your chicken, straight on your veggies, however you want to do it. You can make it and put it in some butter and fry up some chicken veggies. Perfect. We're going to make the salsa here. So we're just going to use a teaspoon. Now, one of the things we say is you are in control, right? So you can add more or less to whatever your taste is. So we're going to add a teaspoon there. We're gonna add some pineapple. We're gonna add some red onion. And then we're gonna add some cilantro. Now the cilantro, that's up to you. So it's about keeping it simple, right? I'm a busy mom, so I don't have time to chop a lot of things sometimes. So sometimes the dips are perfect for me because I don't have to do that. But adding a little bit of fresh cilantro is always great for some decoration and some added flavor. And then we're gonna do a quick squeeze of lime.
Or you could use our new culinary oil, right? Yes, you could do that too.
Perfect. So then we're gonna whip this up, and it's quick and easy. So now my kids have a quick snack. All right. So then we're gonna go into the guacamole.
And you could add some diced tomatoes. I almost said tomatoes like I'm in Australia. Tomatoes. I'm here in the U.S. Tomatoes, diced tomatoes, canned diced tomatoes, or fresh diced tomatoes, of course.
So for our guacamole, we're gonna take an avocado. And by the power of magic, it is already out. We're gonna mash this up. It's gonna take here a second, just mash it up. Right, and so, sometimes, I like to add a lot of different things, but when I'm quick and I'm busy and I just wanna sit down in the evening, just take this with a teaspoon of the guacamole mix, and voila, I've got a nice little snack. All right.
Excellent. And if you want a creamier style guacamole, you want to stretch it out a little bit as well, add some sour cream. It works beautiful. Most people don't go sour cream and guacamole. Just stick it all together, add the guacamole mix, and it's beautiful.
And so thinking again outside of the box, Make sure you guys know you can use it like in your tuna salads, potato salad. If you're not into potatoes, mix it up with some mashed up pureed cauliflower. So really start experimenting. You know, if you're into healthy eating and you eat the same meal every day, add a little bit of a different flavor and you've got a whole new meal.
Excellent. Well, thank you. I hope that you enjoyed learning a little bit about Saveur and the versatility, and we'd love to share more recipes with you over at the booth. And later tonight or early tomorrow, go to Official Saveur Foods on Facebook, and it's a peer-to-peer recipe sharing Facebook page. So we expect all of you to get some Saveur and take pictures of the food and pop it onto the Saveur Facebook page. We are categorizing it, so if you love to eat a certain way, so if you're gluten-free, you're dairy-free, you're vegan, high-fat, whatever it is, those are going to be broken down into albums, so you can just click on the album and find the recipe, or use the little search function in Facebook and search for the name of the product. So if you search for guacamole mix in the Facebook page, all the recipes for guacamole will turn up for you. How great is that? But it only works if you help us out and post your favorite recipes too. So